There's a rhythm within us all, some call it a heartbeat. The vision is to stand tall and watch the drum teach. Act as a release no matter where in the world you are from. The rhythm has eternal reach, it comes in the form of a drum. Some swear it feels like love, others see a stunning sunset. If you can't walk then run, be sure to chase success. Bless each other with a melody, start to take the steps. To reach levels so heavenly, provide meaning to each breath. Depths never explored, no money can buy your worth. The core of this world takes us right back down to earth. The beauty of a pearl could dismantle all the hurt. The rhythm, it's a collision, we're growing wisdom from the dirt.
My name is Sultan Ali Sadat. I am an African Canadian. I've been in Saskatoon for the past 16 years. The walnut theory is that when farmers are harvesting the walnuts, they're bringing to the market. It's sold by people are sampling it. They have to crack 1 to 5 walnuts, and based on that one, they will make a decision how much they're going to purchase it, and then they start bargaining with the farmers. And if they crack 1 or 2 or 3 walnuts, and within that 3 to see how many of those are empty or not really full, then they will start bargaining from that point on and making a generalization towards all of those walnuts. But it's usually they don't do it with 1 or 2 at a time. They have to do it at least a sample of 5 or 10, and that makes a good understanding of the total of, okay, if I buy a kilo or 5 kilos or 10 kilos of these walnuts, how much product I would gain from those walnuts. So we use this theory as walnut theory for people to say that all walnuts are coming from the same tree, and if we crack 1 and it's empty, you should not judge the whole pile of walnuts or the whole fruits that came from the same tree in the same manner. So you have to take time and crack the next one. Similar to that one, when you see it like cracking about 20 of them or 5 of them or 10 of them, you will see 1 or 2 empty walnuts, but the rest, or it may not be full walnut, it may not be fully empty. But it doesn't mean that the whole tree will produce similar walnuts that are either fully full or empty, all of them. When we make this kind of similarities or similes with our society, we cannot judge the community or the people from the same culture or the same town or the same family, even if we know one of them and then generalize that based on the experience, either very good experience with that people or bad experience. We generalize and say this group of people are really good, or this group of people are really bad, or there's differences in every community and every culture and every society. We have to take time, the same way as we crack each walnut, we have to take time to understand and build that relationship with each person, to understand that person well. It's easy for a human being to generalize it, so what we do, we generalize based on our experience. Usually it's a bad experience, we don't think about the good experience in the past. If we have one bad experience with one person from one community, we generalize it and we assume, make an assumption that the whole community or the whole society and the people are like that because we had one bad experience with one individual from that group. So we have to take time, and we have to put some extra time and sit with each individual and learn about their community and society. That way we will overcome and understand every individual personally.
First, to bridge between different civilizations, regardless the religions or races. From my personal point of view, if we bring music, dances, all kinds of arts, people would learn from each other and will have mutual respect, which will help to fight racism. All religions are from one God. There is no one religion teaches violence, and individuals should have the right for their opinion Some individuals reflect bad impression, but their race or religion for sure does not resemble this.
I've been in Canada for 10 years, but I'm Palestinian originally. I personally have not faced any racism. I tend to ignore negative people who are around me. So the first thing is you need to smile in front of people. You should never have a frown on your face. A smile is always something that reflects the good energy of a person. The second thing is you need to think of something that is relatively the same between each of the different cultures, religions. We have art, we have dance, we have music. Each of us has a different style, but nevertheless, we each share this kind of form of entertainment. So that's something that we can always that's something similar that we can have between each other.
Hello, my name is Adewale Shotunde. I'm an accountant and I currently live in Canada, precisely Saskatoon. Best way to handle racism and people that are the so-called racist is not to try and argue with them, but rather to bring them to the understanding that all human beings are equal and that people should be treated not because of the color of their skin, not because of what they wear, not because of where they came from, but by the content of their character. And one vital tool that can help in reducing racism to the barest minimum, it's through the tool called music. Music has no color, music has no tribe, has no gender. I've gone to concerts before when you see people from different races, different tribes, different colors, enjoying music, all hands together. So music is a veritable tool that can be used to combat racism. Of course, sports is another tool, but music ranks first among the tools that can be used to combat racism.